Yes.
Right. The female division will not yes, it may be on.
Huh?
It may come out.
My lord, you're not my matter today.
Mm.
My lord, not there.
Give the item. When do you want? When can it?
My lord, I am here, my lord. Can it be done today?
Today may not be possible. Have some other
My lord,
priorities.
then my lord, if it is convenient to lordship, my lord, I come back on first.
First, give the mention memo. I look into 5 business.
And my lord, the order your lordship has passed, that's not there in the server.
Okay,
That's
we'll,
not up.
we'll see. There may be some mistake on my part also. I don't know.
No, no, my lord, not that. Maybe some because it was just start of the vacation. Maybe
Ah,
that was. My lord, may I just much obliged, your lord.
this may be the matter. When last it was fixed on last
My lord,
August
last just 16th
16th of
October. My lord, Monday, that was just the vacation, just prior to vacation, the Monday I had come.
we'll see it. Huh? You have mentioned the
Last day,
case number.
yes, my lord, all there.
Yes, yes, we'll look into 5.
Much obliged.
Yes.
Recommend for listing of a criminal prisoner.
Yes.
I'm paying for listing of a
Be pertaining to
plus the pertaining plus box. Like, I get for listing I
I for what?
for bail, but criminal appeal.
When
And next week,
give a date looking into the diary, huh? Yes.
bail for
First of
I recommend for 23 candy passport the day.
23, my lord. Case diary along with the report.
yeah.
The day.
Then
Right.
we'll have to keep the case the Tuesday.
Yes.
Tuesday.
Annual ballot, criminal day.
Yeah, please, Lord. Lord, I beg to mention item number 38. Case diary was called for it.
Yes, whatever.
Case diary not received, my lord. He is on interim, my lord.
Okay,
I am on
when?
interim.
Up to date case diary was called for.
When?
On, my lord, 23rd of
23rd. 23rd is working day. I think holiday.
22nd.
22nd, huh? Up to date case.
Interim,
When I up to date case, they call for it. Interim case.
interim payment.
Interim because
Deeply applied.
For here,
hearing.
the appellate subject we can start for 3 years.
We understand that, but that cannot you cannot make a mention and for listing directly in the hearing column. Is there any form in the in India that it can be make a mention for
Your lordship was listed earlier, your lordship. 23rd of May, your lordship had directed that it started.
so it will be listed in the orders column. I do not think before vacation there will be hearing. You give it for orders. We'll see on that thing. Orders. There is no column for mentioning to
Yes,
hearing. Is it there?
No.
No. Then
Applied.
yes. Jimma, you are owner of the vehicle. Tell us then fast. Then
The six the driver of the vehicle and further the
you want the vehicle back. That is called Jimma. Jimma. Your Jimma has been rejected. Yes. Give a date. 1st of December. Make them mention more for this. Yes.
I pray for the sick for criminal
Mm.
last listed on 18th
That's right.
What is the matter about?
They have come for orders.
Ah. What is the order? What is the order?
Oh, one is the cognizance order and another is
Any stay
no, my
when the last listed?
that's not 8 feet. Can it be port my
Yes.
or like it 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 don't fit.
Even it.
But the third is
Just a minute. You let us complete the first. 8.
it takes
Wait till matter reaches. Yes. Yeah.
I for predicting the belief in the 25 years gap.
Yeah.
Aye.
We'll try. Let us see.
Ma'am, please. Your Lordship, I beg to mention one AP for listing your. The matter was last listed on 26/10/23. I look.
The document could be orders.
Why? What is the state?
My lord, this matter, but the problem is twice with your name of the donate after the city. Not that it was your
Any stay? What is the matter about? What is under challenge?
in matter. The
You have a husband or wife?
What is-
You can wait. Are you paying the maintenance? Wait for-
what absolutely better thing is here for particular. That means my wife is a lawyer,
Hmm.
but that was not reflected in the criminal division.
Have you taken that stay?
No, now we will seek some objection for the honorable court at the trial petition under section 120. So only that limited purpose here.
You want to go back and raise 127
Yes.
high level. Raise that there is a change of circumstance. That will come. 6th of December. 6th of December. Yes. Next.
I beg to mention AB method for it was last
Motion, admission, bail
His
hearing,
Lordship had posted. Okay.
pertaining to dispense. Pertaining to dispense, if it is pertaining to dispense 127, then or special, POCSO or any special action. Yes.
I beg to mention for listing of a matter from His Lordship on 28
Bail.
criminal
Even
public
bail application.
pertaining to dispense only.
This one, special act is there
Yes.
from Tuesday on 20. I'm deeply.
Motion if you, no problem.
Okay.
City,
On my
20
lord,
date, what about
yes, my lord, on 6/12.
6th? Hmm.
Item 2 and 6 arising out of same case.
2, 3 and 6.
2 and 6.
2 and 6 or 3 and 3 and 6.
2 and 6.
2 and 6. In the 2 lordship, the petitioner.
3 is Maling Teron
Yes, sir.
and 6 is Maling Teron.
Yes, sir.
What about 2? 2 is Raju Thakuria.
Who is Raju Thakuria lordship? In
Hmm.
this case, Maling Teron was shown arrested in the case of Rohit. And the item number 3 is different case of the Maling.
So Maling is doing all this. Now you are for whom? Maling or Raju?
Item number 2 for Raju.
And where is that item number C, lawyer counsel?
6 is also for Maling Teron.
So that's why these are all bike, isn't it? Kothakot,
Yes,
2, 3 and 6.
2, 3
In
and
the
6.
three Lordship petitioner has been in custody for 54 days. Lordship. In the
Hmm.
item number 3.
Hmm.
And in the item number
And in item number 6, you have been shown arrest in 6. And
Yeah.
what about 2?
2 Lordship is Raju Thakorian. He is a different person. And he has
So all bikes are under you.
2 different cases. Lordship.
Anyway,
Since he
okay.
was arrested prior to that
So it was arrested on 1910.
1910.
2 CD.
Yes,
Then
He has been in custody for 54 days. Lordship in different cases.
in item number 3, 210. Arrested on 210.
210.
Is not it?
Yes, sir.
How many days then?
54 days.
Okay. And what about 6?
Because he was
Arrested on?
dead
Shown
for
arrested on?
1710 one.
1710.
1710.
1710. So let him go on this Raju on 1910 CD.
Yes, sir. CD on my lord,
Kothakot, take it on Tuesday.
all these matters. my lord.
All these methods.
Yes.
If necessary, even in the motion state.
Yes.
How far will you keep them like this? They will do again, they will take them.
Yes.
Cannot continue like this. So we are calling case diary on Tuesday,
2811.
20.
In all the cases.
All again. Okay? We'll
2,
do
3 and 6.
otherwise giving in one, keeping inside in other. Yes. 2, 3 and 6.
6.
CD.
CD, my lord, on 14th of December.
14th of December.
14, 14, 12.
It may be taken
Ah,
up as
ah.
60 and 61.
60 and 61.
Along.
Along with, not now. 60 and 61 along with, huh?
Please,
CD.
Along with 27 law, case there is there.
Yes, there is there. Kothakot?
Item number 27, CD available.
Okay.
Hello.
Go to it. What is what
Yes.
again? Yes. Next.
Yes, yes, sir.
Maligaon.
Yes, may please, Lordship.
How many meters are there?
There are 3 matters today. Item daily list, item 24. And
The
54
list
and
item
55.
24, 54 and 55.
Yeah, Lord.
We'll take it up along with 24.
Okay, so CD,
Oh, not necessary. CD is not necessary. We have gone through everything is crystal clear.
Yes.
This is the second time.
No problem.
This is with item number 24.
24, 25,
24,
24, 54.
24, 54, 55. Yes.
Along with 20.
55 is together. 54, 55, 24.
My lord, 56, my lord, till now CD not yet received, my lord. Yesterday, your lordship, as per my IO is supposed to, my lord, produce the case diary today, my lord.
84 days.
Have the instruction, have you filed?
30 not submitted.
Not
30,
submitted. The statutory period is
90 days.
90 days.
I can produce on Tuesday.
What is the age of the victim
11
and what
months,
is your age?
28.
Sir, 54 days.
84 days.
84
84.
days.
84.
Considering the period of return, length of return. Allowed. To the satisfaction of
Listed
special judge,
Kamrup Metro.
Kamrup Metro. 50,000. Yes, Bhattakur, what
My
you say in
my
this
lord,
case?
case diary not yet received, my lord, in this
No.
case.
Hmm.
Otherwise, my prayer before your lordship, if your lordship may please just then, my lord, because I am not going into the seriousness of the offense, your lordship well know how serious the offense is, my lord.
Who are they, first
Yes,
of all?
yes, my lord.
Who are they?
My lord, it is stated in their petition that he is an employee and on being advertised by the, my lord, that company, he applied and he was appointed in that, my lord, call center. But whether, my lord, that fact is true or not, that only, my lord, revealed from the case diary. Because in earlier
And
case,
in earlier case, what was,
he was already in after 53 days, he got paid.
he
so-
got bail 53 days.
After 53 days,
You can have everything from his. We are not happy with your conduct.
yes, but my lord, here in this case, my lord, it is not a case that he is again immediately after release he was re-arrested. Here in this case also my lord, he has been shown arrested in this case. Already he is in judicial custody, and shown arresting a person is not at all illegal. My
Not at all illegal,
Illegal.
but the requirement in when it's a there is really actually a requirement, will not go into that.
and it
But
cannot.
thing is that almost similar contention. Can you show that it is out of a different? thing?
My lord,
I have gone through the
yes.
both the affair.
yes, my lord, it can be said yes, all these offences are of similar type, but
No,
not
not
said,
offense. What is your allegation in the next second affair?
but my lord, what happened, my
What
lord?
tell us
in
that
thi- in
first.
this
What
type
is
of
your
offense-
allegation?
my lord, in this type
What
of-
is the specific incident they have committed the same which we were not even aware during his how many days of custody?
54 days.
54 days of custody. For therefore you could not have interrogated him.
My lord, in this case, I would like to point out your lordship. In this case, my allegation, what is the
Only thing is that you by provision of law you cannot keep them beyond a period.
Yes, yes.
And you are not in a position to file a search sheet. There are provisions to have their custody more. Why is it necessary
My lord,
that
in that case, my lord, the petitioner has been released after 53 days.
Hmm.
So, my lord, period of detention, in that case, my lord, already before, my lord, that mandatory period, he was already released. So, my lord, after 2-3 days, probably, my lord, I am not going to say that I is going, suppose, my lord, beyond the period completion of that mandatory period, there is opportunity for the IO to file the search sheet. But
let
here-
him file, let him file.
But here in this
If
case,
he can file on the 58 days, why can't he file on 58 days?
yes, I would just like to point out on another thing.
Another
here.
aspect. I'm sorry.
Yes.
No, no, my lord.
No, you.
I'm sorry.
My lord, I
Why
just-
will hear Bijan Mahajan?
Although in this type of-
We are going through the FIR and the
yes.
facts. We are convinced.
My lord,
Now,
here-
why should we hear Mr. Mahajan?
My-
And why should we allow Mr. Mahajan to argue?
My-
If we are convinced with your,
Yes,
then we'll go back to Mr.
Yes.
Mahajan.
and I
Yes,
would like to again
we'll not
point it out
waste
your
time.
lordship,
Yes.
These type of offences, why writings in the FIR are similar? Because the type of offence are, my lord, of similar.
That we understand.
And
But
here,
what
my
is
lord,
the offense in the second
My-
affair? I want to know that.
because my lord,
As far we'll know that FIR is not encyclopedia.
Yes.
But your FIR is more or less an encyclopedia.
and my lord,
But
here,
disclosing nothing.
but my lord, inspector of a particular police station, here, although both
Who is the
person-
informant in both the cases?
both the cases are inspector of cybercrime, my lord.
What is the name? What is his name? We'll see that also.
Different persons, my lord, name are different,
Okay.
but their designation is same.
And what is
OC
the?
of a Panbazar police station is a different person from the OC of Kolkata
Okay,
police
we'll
station.
pass an order.
So, my lord, my prayer before lordship, considering the
You want
gravity of the
250
offence,
more days.
I want that, my lord, only after, my lord, perusing the case diary, my lord, that he can be allowed. Your lordship may after perusing the case diary, if there is nothing in the case diary, because this type of offences, my lord, what happens? Everyone, whenever is FIR laws are against unknown person. Because suppose in this type of offense, here
Let
in
us
this
see the
offences, my
FIR
lord, what
first.
happened, my lord?
Let us see the FIR.
But here the FIR is not annexed, my lord. Regarding the present case, only sworn arrest order is annexed, my lord.
Well, he should do his homework properly and thereafter
There is a comparison. Go to the FIR.
read properly at night. Not that prior to coming to
Yes, yes. This is 7th November, isn't it?
my lord. 7 no. My lord,
That is why I'm asking. Kindly.
one day prior hand, my lord, when they were aware that they would not file charge state, and in the first case, cyber case, they would be getting bail, they lodged it just one day prior to the passing of the bail order. That is both in contravention of Uday Chan and several relations of our own High Court. And there in those cases, even my lord, bail bonds were not allowed to be submitted. Of course, criminal petitions, my lord, set at liberty
My lord,
because
here,
of that
my lord,
irregularity.
I'd like to point out here that, my lord, page 18,
Ah,
that is the FIR of the, my lord, that is crime branch, that is, my lord, Panbazar police station, my lord.
hmm. Inspector of Police Crime Branch, Pan Bazar,
Panbazar, yes,
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven, my lord.
Yes.
And here, my lord,
Hmm.
yes, my lord. This poor, my lord.
My lord, second affair
Hmm.
in my lord, cyber is that my lord is to deal with offences relating to cyber crime.
Hmm.
In the first affair, all my lord fake call centers, as they say, my lord, were incorporated. 7 except 2 police stations, my lord. Sorry, my lord, 2 or 3, my lord, with all respect, fake call center. That is at Para.
Where is their forwarding report in the earlier case?
Earlier case? 40.
Earlier case forwarding
Yes,
report.
yes, we have it. I'm pressing.
Page 26.
26 it starts, my lord. 28 it ends. And why they needed police custody, it is there at 28. Same as this poor, my lord. Same. Absolutely the same, my lord. 2 more points have been added, my lord. And the present forwarding report, my lord, that is at Toner's prayer, my lord. Page 32. And why
Kindly come to Bhattakur, kindly come to forwarding report. Ground of arrest, say paragraph 2 and paragraph 3. Read it.
Page 28, my lord.
Page 27. Go to it. Ground of arrest, forget about the name, then two paragraphs thereafter. Whole allegation, I'll summarize it. Let us not waste time.
Yes.
I'll summarize. Whole allegation is that they are running a call center.
Yes, also.
And pops up, comes, suppose you are using a mobile, pops
Mobile.
up comes.
Yes, madam.
They give a
Separate.
advertisement, pops up.
Yes.
That your
separate window,
bank account is compromised, so and so, click that link.
Yes.
People out of fear clicks that link and money are transferred.
Yes.
These are being done by from a call center.
Call center.
It cannot be done sitting in a room.
Sitting
It's a
in a-
call in the name of call center. Call center is for different purpose.
Different.
This is the allegation they have been arrested.
Yes.
Now you had their custody for 54 days. Okay, or 53 days. Now you lost the FIR. What is your FIR? Reliable has received that these fraudulent call centers operate by generating fake prop-ups and posing as legitimate customers. Same, exactly same. Now we will have to find out which call center and where are this call center.
Here.
And you have it is according to it, this is a call center.
Call center.
So these are inside you. You have taken where are the call centers. Now what is the necessity of a second FIR? Tell us that.
My lord, here the problem is these call centers are not placing in a particular place.
No, understand.
This poor, my lord, these call centers are
Understand.
spreading all
Understand.
over
What is
India.
what is your allegation?
My lord,
That
allegation is
these
that
are the done by call center and this happens. What is the offense? That they
Provide
instigate people with some links and
Yes.
it pops up their bank account is done. It's the same allegation in the forwarding report, same allegation in the earlier FIR, same allegation in the
because those allegations are of same nature, because those offenses are of same nature. My lord.
second.
Because these persons, my lord, who are working
This
in
is
that
a
call center, they are providing technical support.
This is not relating to a specific case, second case, that no, this happened on such and such that. This is a general omnibus allegation that this happens, they are doing this. And you have investigated, 50 days they are in custody.
But here the call center is of, my lord, a different
My-
call center.
Allowed.
My lord.
Otherwise, my lord, my objection is there.
I will, of
Because,
course, we'll write it. That's why we'll dictate in the chamber.
Yes.
This
my lord,
is not
because-
like the other order. We'll give the details. What is your objection? And we'll quote this FIR so that it should remain in record and the
Excellent.
forward decree. We'll quote this FIR.
And because, my lord,
Can I get one line? No, not regarding the payload of the academic. My lord. Can I, my lord? It is in my mouth, my lord. That's my thing, my lord. That Amit Bhai case, my lord, 3 murders, my lord. 2 were investigated. During course for investigation of the 2 murders, my lord, Prajapati and another one, my lord, Sorabuddin, my lord. The 3rd case cropped up, my lord. That another man was also eliminated. So what the apex case said, my lord, though, my lord, 2 murders together, my lord, and 1 murder subsequently, my lord, even both those affairs were clubbed together. Have I made my question
Yes,
clear?
yes.
So that we're drawing a parallel, my lord. Here, my lord, call centers, call center. 2 more call centers. It has to be brought within the purview of first one, my lord.
No, that is what I asked. That if there any something new, suppose in Lalu Prasad Yadav's case, Fodder scam. There are scam in different places.
Exact.
Different places. So it
Exact.
was Supreme Court said these are
Separate.
individual facts.
Absolutely.
You have done fraud in Borpeta Treasury. You have done forgery in Dibrugarh
I have
Treasury. Here is case that they create pop-up.
Yeah.
You say that they are having a call center in such place also because they are within in your custody for last 53 days.
Highly of it.
well, I'd just like to
Highly
point out one thing,
highly
my lord. Because in this type of offenses, not a single individual is affected. All over the globe. my lord.
Just a little bit
Because-
advice.
Yes.
Fight where it is necessary,
Yes.
number 1.
Yes.
And ask your police officer to do proper investigation where it's much more necessary.
Highly of it.
Where every day we are having 60 bails and we have seen
Yes.
how
Highly
the casual
Obliged.
they are. CD. How CD
Yes,
second,
my lord.
second. When?
CD on, my lord. 7, 12, my lord.
Yes.
Your Honor, once this case was completed, it has also been
So?
if the AP may be done. All the evidence is arrived in this book. Since the case has already been detected and CD was called for that time. So it is not called an
So in that case,
Without calling the case diary,
Okay.
what is your new ground? And how will you know that your new grounds are available in the case diary? We can reject, of course, on the face of it. No problem on this second application. But to grant, we will have to see the case diary. If one want a decision today, we can very well take up right now. Yes, Bothakur, same incident. We had we have case call for the case diary.
yes, my lord.
Same incident. Somebody said that we have leased it to Kolpotoru.
No. This is the case where they are the person who pretended themselves to be the MBI person of the vehicle.
That's same.
Right.
Of the vehicle then taken Google Pay, they have paid money.
I will find out.
Either the same petition, it is either the same petitioners or somebody. In that case, defense was that I
Another
think-
person for the 112. D8 double. Maybe D8 double.
that is what I recall it.
D8 double 9 23 micro fixed on first people. Apply.
CD interim within 10 days.
Date of 14/12.
CD.
Your Lordship, I
for this? Because there are certain other circumstances which I have annexed. Your lordship may
We'll
find,
examine all this.
but at the same time, intent should be granted at least for some period, your lordship.
This is not,
So
a-
that at least let the CD come. If there are sufficient matters, then your lordship may reject it at any time.
you'll have to have a prima facie satisfaction for
But
a
that
case.
is what I'm raising, your lordship.
you
That
raise.
prima facie satisfactions are there.
Yes, sure.
Because see, your lordship, when this matter and incidents took place, both the petitioners were not there.
Hmm.
Then I have the benefit of the LIP. Then secondly, your lordship, the deceased, when she was alive, there is also another FIR regarding her extramarital affairs that I have annexed in my.
I've seen it.
So there may be circumstances which has not stated light, or rather the investigation officer is also required to investigate on that aspect as well. That is why I'm just wanting an instinct your lordship.
CD, when?
On 17/12.
7.
Apply.
Yes, but anything,
My lord, yes, I will get the report after some time.
okay.
My lord, in this case already, my lord, CD, your lordship has, regarding to establish-
We have already CD is there.
Yes.
I'll return to the CD. Where is case of? Where is case of? That you have, yes, that we have rejected
yes.
most at the motion stage itself. We'll reject it.
Very well. City at maybe that.
We have already seen the CD. Who are you? Tell us first.
My wife is the member.
All this, another husband we have already rejected itself. Now we had a second husband of another
Okay.
member.
That is very
We have already rejected itself after going to the case diary.
well. That is very
Huh?
well.
We have already verified.
Petition is there or not.
All how you are involved. There is no houses. How you have uploaded and where is your apprehension? Your wife is not before us. She is the member of the committee. Specific allegation that you people are demanding money. Number one. Number two is that in collusion with them, people are having 3-storied building and they are having Prime Minister's house above the 3rd floor. And you are the husband only. Why are you apprehended? What is the item number yesterday?
Item number, my lord,
11. Item number 11.
11.
Rejected. Direct. This was rejected by me.
Your lordship order, please. 27.
6/12.
Hmm?
6/12.
Six.
I'm open. Please.
CD. What's our date?
On my lord, 7/12.
CD interim within 10 days.
Yes. On 19/12.
CD interim
Deeply open.
on when?
19/12.
Huh?
19/12.
19.
Deeply open.
CD.
Then on,
Want a
my-
rejection?
on 12/12.
Please, your lord. 30 days.
10 copies.
10.
And case diary.
Please.
Give a date. Yes,
This
Manan.
matter,
Lordship,
basically, I am on
Yes.
two grounds.
Tell us.
Lordship, my senior is out of state.
Who are you?
Uh,
You are representing whom?
Appearing on behalf of SCKL. SCKL.
SCKL. But people's right under Article 21 is there.
Here, basically, I am on the ground that 4.5 years I am in custody and only 3 witnesses examined. All the 3 are, uh, sort of, I think, Caesar
What is the quantity?
quantity is the commercial quantity. There's a commercial quantity, no doubt. But two points are first is that 4.5 years in custody, nothing has been done. 3 witnesses long back, that too at our initiative. Because now they are not taking any initiative. The person is, and your lordship, I have already, I think there are 3-4 judgments that I have already placed. That your lordship, with regard to Ravi Prakash, the latest judgment of this Honorable Supreme Court. Ravi Prakash, your lordship, very specific. Ravi Prakash is the same quantity, basically the same quantity, a little bit less or more, but still same ganja sees, your lordship, 189 case. And in the Ravi Prakash case, I think I have given that. There also ganja sees.
Yes, who is the alternative? But it's the NCB, without hearing the NCB, it's very difficult.
Yes,
He
Your
cannot
lordship,
represent.
no, actually what happened on the last occasion, he took time and fixed it today.
Hmm.
Anyways, I will not dispute
Lordship,
that.
Ah.
But
yes,
let
that
it
This is
be
a
on
difficult
Monday,
NDPS.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Lordship, Wednesday.
30th, let's put it on 30th.
Lordship,
If-
30,
When till as per his
29th,
convenience
then
date.
you know, let's be-
What is your date?
29.
29th reopening date. May
No,
not
no,
be.
opening on 28th.
Huh?
28th is reopening. 29th.
Earlier rejected.
Earlier it was rejected on a ground of your lordship default. That also I have a case because after there's a judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court which says that default page part was wrongly interpreted by this Honorable. The Supreme Court has said the default page, the date of included.
Can prolonged detention be
Very
on
prolonged.
only ground?
See, Ravi Prakash is very clear. Your judgment I have already specific, which says Article 21 is violated. 37 is there. Even 37 taken into consideration, Article 21 violated. Ravi Prakash recent matter, your lordship, 2023 matter. Then there is the another judgment of Muhammad Muslim that is also of 2021, your lordship. These 2 judgments are very specific. Considering Article Section 37 also. In para 4 of that judgment, your lordship, 3, only 1 out of 19 witnesses. Here only 3 witnesses. Still, it will take another 4 years for the trial.
How many days you are inside?
4.5 years. I'll just give the total days. It will be around 1,500 and
So
1,000.
therefore, the condition of 37, if it is beyond, say, is not even required in terms of this judgment, paragraph 4.
That is what I'm trying. That's the Supreme Court. Sir. I'm not getting it. And my learned friend on the other day also has taken day again. He's not.
Yes, what to
Lordship,
be?
yes, second time.
These are binding precedents.
Lordship.
29th.
29th.
Not okay.
So you want to say that is a ratio. We'll examine it, whether that is a ratio.
That your lordship can examine. I have
A
given
mandate of law and will must correlate to the ratio. And
That
whether it is a ratio,
first thing will be whether
see 37 mandate something.
Yes.
If it is a ratio that you need not go to the first condition at all.
Yes.
When it is more than a period, what is the what should be the period then? We may
Period
ask some
pe-
questions.
Yes,
Be
period
ready.
is not defined
ready.
yet, but there is
So
a-
whether it's a ratio,
there are two cases. Another case, Mohammed Mufti, where it says that
what
There-
should be the period? In certain cases, Honorable Apex Court has said that if it crosses 50%, there is bleak chances
Yes.
of all this we'll have to examine.
yes, there is there.
Article 21 violations we will have to examine in the
Exactly.
given case facts of the each case. On whose behalf this has been
Yes.
delayed.
That is what
It cannot be a clear jacket formula that since there is a delay, we will not entertain. Then they are entitled for. I have serious doubt on that proposition of.
that may be your lordship may be correct, but here is
Isn't
what has
it?
happened.
37 specifically says what satisfaction you should have.
Yes.
So for that, we'll have to see the material.
Yes, see your lordship,
If
because
materials are
and that
there,
is why the
then they can, and it's not an or, it's in condition and that no, if there is no likelihood or that long
yes,
internet.
these are there. These are there.
So we'll have
But-
to
but-
answer
but-
this because
that-
a judgment is binding. The judgment is not binding. A ratio is binding.
Ratio is
upon.
binding.
So we'll
Exactly.
see whether
So
any
these
ratio is there.
two cases, Mohammed Muslim and the Ravi Prakash.
So therefore,
both these
if you
cases
can say that this is
considering
the
37.
ratio, then of course we are bound by a ratio.
Yes.
But it is not in a ratio, then
When
it
there
will
is
be difficult.
inordinate delay, the court says then it will directly hit Article
Now, in
21.
a delay will depend upon the facts of the each case.
Yes.
Can that be formulated because this period is over, that's over?
No, that is not there. That cannot.
So these questions,
These questions will
questions
arise.
will arise.
That is that
More
is why I have given the
more
judgment.
particularly before this court. I will not go in a simple way that this is the order, this is. I will ask myself
then-
a question that whether this is a binding precedent, this is a provision of section 37.
Yes.
These are the twin conditions. Can a ratio be there which says that you need not consider at all even the first condition?
Then I understand. Because there is another aspect which your lordship will have to look at. Today I am not arguing at that. That is 180-day default, which was rejected on the ground that it was 181 days, but the date of, I think, they have excluded the date.
When
Yes,
just
date of
arrested and produced.
That was subsequently, this court held a no, you have to. Not this court, in fact, the Honorable Supreme Court, in the earlier decision as well as the recent. Now, if they come up saying that yes, it is a recent decision, then the earlier decision comes. So that part is also, so these two aspects.
We'll see.
Yes. Mato,
But will not go like this, that this is the paragraph 4. Will not go like
that your lordship. I'll place it.
yes.
Lordship, same prayer.
Huh?
I think
Here also lordship for 4 years, 3 months, 27 days lordship, and the co-accused releasing this bail.
Lordship,
Okay,
we were about to file our objection. We have
I
filed-
already
we have
we
filed
received
our-
the
When?
29.
20.
In this case, there was a direction to complete the trial within 6 months. That was also not completed.
There is a judgment, this is judgment. Supreme Court says don't do that. You cannot burden the trial court to issuing all these directives. Are you aware? Day before yesterday. Okay. We do not know how they are having trial, how many stenographers they are having. Can we say no, you do this? Yes, next case.
All right, Lord.
City on his way. But that is not done. Earlier.
Earlier rejected, cycle. Application under suspension. This court earlier rejected, bail of this. All are rejected earlier. Rejected. Full stop. Case diary has been produced. It is seen that investigation has substantially progressed. Full stop. Considering the period of detention, the petitioner is in custody since file of for date of forwarding report. Since so. Considering the length of detention and the stage of investigation without commenting the merit of their without the length of it allowed to the satisfaction of Yes,
How like
we have said that case there is tinta.
Okay.
How many? 50,000. How many? Which are the item? Please give the list.
mine is 24, my lord.
Item 24, just note it down, otherwise it will be mixed up. 24, then 54, 55, these three.
How like
You keep the case diary for the time being because some methods are most probably.
I have filed one bill with it. Along with that, that was not. May come on the next
That-
week.
that-
Director form.
I have rejected almost 4
Yes.
or
around
5%. Others we have granted.
Other got it.
It is your
Hmm.
healthcare for
Okay, it's received. Scan copy is received.
Can copy.
What wait we'll take
Yes,
up next week.
Yes, well, next week. Because my lord, it is also in a very preliminary stage. There is nothing, only the production order is there.
Only production order.
Only
Is there.
other-
What is the allegation?
Allegation is my lord, seizure of commercial quantity, my lord.
I was driving the vehicle.
Can we decide that at this stage? What was
At
the
this-
quantity?
It's, my lord, 500 and something, my lord.
You go through it. Yes, you go through it and help us. We'll see. This is not the stage. At least you should have waited for something.
That is charged.
Commercial quantity. How will you have a satisfaction
And
that
that is also
not likely?
Not only my conscious person.
That's why you are before her. That's why we have called for the scan copy. Search has been filed. That's why we have called the scan copy. Section 37, read section 37 NDPS.
Or they
You
could
come back,
wait
huh?
for some time to 16, perhaps 16, 11.
Unnecessary, it will get rejected.
16, 11, it is 6 months.
16, 11.
11. If I am not mistaken. And then my lord, could be-
What will happen?
they will-
Nothing is. We'll take up.
Yes, sir.
Give a date. The scan copies called for has been received. Full stop. The learned additional public prosecutor may go through the same. Full stop. Please this matter on give a date. 22nd of December.
My lord, here in this case, my lord, search sheet laid down.
and
Search sheet laid down.
Yes.
Being
Search sheet number 38/23, dated 31/10.
approach the trial court. BA. Dispose of.
Wait, little. Chapter 27 can be taken up for lordship. This is a 439 lordship, 51 days lordship. Intermediate quantity lordship, 11.99 grams.
Personal
Heroin.
consumption or what? Where is the affair?
Affair on page 19 lordship. Out of 3 petitioner lordship, only recovered from 1 petitioner, not 2 others.
Recovered from whom?
It's from Lailima lordship, petitioner number 3 lordship.
How many petitioners are here?
3 petitioners lordship. In first case.
Item
27.
Resma, Jani and Laima. Lilima.
Yes.
From whose possession it was recovered?
Laima Khatun. Petitioner number 3.
Not Laima, Lilima.
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 Do not know your client's name. Yes.
My lord, it was recovered from that lady.
Hmm.
And they were inside the house of this person.
Hmm.
Petitioner of item number
7.
7, my lord. He is the main culprit.
Who is he?
He is the husband of petitioner number 2 of item 7.
Item 7 is the husband of petitioner number 2 in 27.
7. Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Dani Bodu.
Hmm.
My lord, he
That is, he is
Mubarak.
Mubarak.
Mubarak. And those were recovered from the house of Mubarak, and these ladies were sitting in the house of Mubarak and they were selling. And this person, Mubarak, he brings the contraband from outside. And basically, they are the
Now forget about forget about first
Yeah.
time. Mubarak is bail. And what about this your stage of investigation and what is the quantity
11 point, my lord, 99
gram of heroin?
heroin. FSL not received.
Is it not a commercial quantity? 11 gram.
This is my
No,
lord,
Lordship.
intermediate one.
Intermediate.
11 gram heroin is a,
Intermediate.
250 is the commercial.
what is the maximum period of detention? Your time to
60 days.
complete the
60 days.
60 days. And it is
51 days.
all 51 days.
Yes,
My
Lord,
lord,
this 3 is
this three.
51 days.
And what about him?
7 loss is 16 days.
16.
Let this 3 go. Okay. So pardon me. And how is these others are related? How is Lilima and Resma related?
Basically, they are agents also. He is the wholesaler, they are the retailer.
Okay. So they went there to collect their
Yes.
quotas.
Yes.
So this is like a cooperative
Cooperative
society. And others are the anyway, but 50 51 days. 50
1 day.
51 days.
Date of forwarding loss is 10 loss.
Allegedly, the contraband has been recovered. The alleged contraband has been recovered from the residence of one Mubarak Ali and from the possession of petitioner number 3. Okay, petitioner number 3. Full stop. The seized narcotics is intermediate in quantity, and the period to complete the investigation is 60 days. Perus 50 days. These 3 petitioners are behind bars since last 51 days. Full stop. The prime accused, one Mubarak Ali, has been arrested recently. Full stop. Considering the stage of investigation and the period of detention, allowed to the satisfaction of
Not working with special judge.
not the strict condition.
Input, not
Strict condition. They will every week you'll have to appear before the IO.
In respect of item number 20.
20. In respect of item number
Seven.
7, considering the material available on record, this court is of the view that the petitioner is not, the further custodial interrogation of the petitioner may be necessary. Accordingly, the prayer for bail stands rejected at this stage. Case
may,
diary returned.
may I pray, Lord, instead of rejecting, let it keep it for some
No.
days. Because
That too many cases that you come back.
highly obliged.
May I please, your lord.
Yes.
This is my lord second application. Today is behind the bar for 67 days, my lord. First application was rejected, but it's honorable court on his 29th day of application.
Let him go. What?
Yes, otherwise, my lord, earlier your lordship.
I have rejected.
And now injury report
Okay.
also received.
Earlier, this court rejected the prayer of bail of the petitioner, considering the material available on record, incriminating material available in the case diary by its order dated 2020 past 2020. Page earlier order.
My lord,
Page
17/10/23.
page
17, 10, 20,
Page 20.
page says tell us
page
the
28, my lord.
page 28. Earlier order. Page 28. Full stop. The case diary is once again produced. Considering the period of detention and stage of investigation, this court is of the view that no further custodial detention may be necessary, shall be necessary. Accordingly, allowed to the satisfaction of
Citizen come.
Citizen come.
the public.
Now, my lord, the injury report is given.
Deeply obliged.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary.
Right, Vito.
Yes.
This sort of person taken to the garage, or access taken to garage, or taken to the 3,000 person. So to be taken for something.
BA.
Yeah.
How many days?
From the date of FIR, it's just 10 days.
10,
Okay.
11.
10, 11. Today is
Yes, sir. 4.
24. 10, 11.
They parted.
It is there.
It is here.
What is their allegation against that?
Allegation is that, my lord, there
Accident was there.
some accident was there.
So
Ultimately, there are some
it's
witnesses.
called Dadagiri. Okay, for that Dadagiri, they have
They have lots of injection. Okay.
to the satisfaction of
Done it.
CGM Kamrup Metro. Kamrup Metro. Period of detention. Don't say.
Obliged.
Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Item. Next.
Healthcare was called for perhaps that certificate.
Hmm. So
Yes.
it is received.
My
No,
lord,
LCR call
certificate
for.
case, my lord, LCR call for.
LCR not received.
Not it.
The scan copy of the case record called for has not been received. Full stop. Full stop. Issue reminder. This was issued on only 28th. Issue reminder.
Has already examined victim and informant. Here is 7. Here out of that, my lord, he is a bitter witness.
So we'll have to see there is a presumption against it. If she is very strongly
the other hand,
supported
my
her
lord,
case, how can you grant you bail?
medical report also, here, my lord, that is the nil, my lord.
That is
Forensic
what
laboratory
we'll have
report
to
also.
see, isn't it?
Yes.
If we have to see, we'll have to wait.
Service need.
Service also needs to be complete. Even service, suppose nothing is there, we will not ignore service. But thing is that we have to see it if
Well-
it is examined,
All right.
not received. Full stop. Registry to issue reminder. And list it on 22nd
Yes, wait, take a seat.
December.
For
Yes.
49 benefit project, today is 52 days behind the bar. Allegation is under section violation of child marriage act along with October.
Who lost this affair?
Lost one PTV president lordship. FIR is page number 12.
Allowed. To the satisfaction of
Tell the village clerk.
the shall just be left.
Highly
Considering the period of detention as well as the fact that the affair has neither been lost by the victim or her parents, rather the president.
Arrested on 9/11, 16 days in custody. And pilot again,
For what good job they are keeping you? Yes, that part. Forget about the period.
against whom the allegations have been made. They have been granted bail.
Against whom?
My lord, page number 19 is the FIR. Three
Okay.
persons, my lord, Ramayanshu Bhattacharya, Angshu Datta, and Neti Bahmeshu,
Mm.
against whom the allegations have been made. And they have been granted bail. My lord, may I read the FIR?
Who are you? What is your name?
My name is Abdul Hannan. My only implication, my lord, the Ramayanshu Bhattacharya, the secretary of the, my lord, Cooperative Society,
Was
Who?
arrested?
I have been arrested on 9.
No, no, others.
Others, my lord, Ramayanshu Bhattacharya,
Mm.
Angshu Datta,
Mm.
Neti Bahme Chaudhary,
Mm.
and Ashutosh Nath.
Mm.
They have been granted bail.
Mm.
And these three persons specific allegations have been made. And my implication only, my lord, the secretary is saying that they have distributed rice to the fair crop workers. And I am one of them. My name
Distributed
is
to
Abdul.
whom?
Sorry, madam.
Distributed to whom? Secretary?
Distributed to the agents of the they are the fair price crop workers.
You are the
I am Abdul Hannan. I am one of them, my lord. The secretary is saying that Abdul Hannan of Brahman Station, my lord, 40 bags to Abdul
it's
Hannan.
recovered from whose place?
Recovered from the Ramayanshu Bhattacharya, not from me. And nothing recovered from me, my. His list is there. Everything from Ramayanshu Bhattacharya.
What about
Yes, otherwise, his name is also there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
he
name is
also
there.
stand in the same footing
Same
along with
footing,
other
so,
accused
okay.
persons.
Considering the period. Where is the earlier bail order?
Earlier bail order, my lord, page number 37 and 33.
30.
7. One agent, page 33.
Paragraph 8 to the
Item for him.
HDM for you.
Okay.
Yes.
My lord, allegation is conducted for 10 and today is 53 days executive.
33 cases are not issued.
Lord, one of the accused
What is the FIR says?
FIR at page 7.
Page
Page
11.
Yeah.
In this case, case they are issued.
One of the accused, Lord, 10, 10.
one whatever.
My lord, on my lord, pick up, pick up.
60 days, ma'am.
Page enough.
My lord, one of the accused got on 11, 10, 11. Out, there are 5 accused. Out of 5, one of them, my lord, got bail. On 10, 11,
How many days you are behind?
53 days.
Whatever have the instruction whether you have file charge sheet or
My lord, then on Tuesday, well,
no. Today you have over telephone.
yes,
It's a Maligaon.
Talukpuri,
Talabari. Have it. If possible, ask some of your colleagues.
Yes. Yes.
Wait for some.
Oblige.
You have the other liberty
Yes.
to continue. You know the trick.
Okay.
Yes. Huh?
Wait. One PA is there and one criminal petition connected with just because notice that framing of charges.
Okay. Okay. 58.
8 and 15. Here in this case, the background of the case is that in a past lordship, two seizures were made. One from my position and one from another person. And there was no allegation that these two persons were going together. But what the police did, lordship, they clapped the contraband and made it commercial quantity.
I will
And
have to
because
go
of
for the
that,
LCR.
Hmm?
LCR receipt, I will have to go for the LCR.
Good. We'll see.
50.
Be reasonable.
Yeah.
When? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Be reasonable. Not, all things are meant at two.
Here is the idea that
If he wants to go, let him go. It's ultimately an NDPS. Statutorily mandated that public prosecutor should be hard.
Yes.
Your matter. Wait for some resistance and let us have after we finish last item as a last item. Too many red flags are there.
Yes.
So we'll go through it. Yes.
Actually, my motion is this ballot, but I cannot wrongly cover.
Motion.
Yes, but page 9 is the affair.
Page
9.
This is BA or AB?
BMI.
BA. Page 9.
9. Actually, my lord, I am the driver, my lord. I am Rakhi to Islam, my lord. And my lord,
How many days?
my lord, on 18 months. Actually, what happened, my lord? Moinul Islam, the owner of the car, my vehicle, my lord, and one Saidul Islam, who also has been arrested, he hired the vehicle from Moinul Haq, my lord. He is the owner of the vehicle, my lord.
You are a driver.
Yes, my lord. I am the driver, my lord. Nothing, my lord.
You are a driver. Owners are already arrested.
Owner, no, my lord. Saidul Islam, who hired the vehicle from the owner, he arrested.
He has been arrested.
Yes,
So
I am the driver. My lord, I have no knowledge, my lord. I kindly, my lord, turn to page, my lord.
Nature of allegation.
15, my lord.
Will not keep the other one. Who hired the vehicle?
Yes. Hired, my lord.
Might be the driver. He might not know that this is a stolen car. To the satisfaction of
CGM commitment.
CGM commitment.
Hello.
You should not treat all these people for petty crimes.
He did not receive, my lord. He is in interim.
Interim, he did not receive one.
My lord, first week of January.
First week of January, I think better proposition. So many cases we have fixed in the last
week of December.
Those where interims are there, let us fix this in the month of January now.
Yes,
from tomorrow on.
Then we have to take it.
Okay. If charges have give the proper instruction, detailed instruction. You have a copy of the search sheet. But we can believe them that this is the number. From you, it will be difficult.
It can be disposed of submission.
No, then we'll have to continue the bail, interim.
Then
on Wednesday. Wednesday. You just note it down that whether search sheet is fine.
Yes,
if file you have done. Yes,
Your Lordship, city was called for you. So
Good.
I'm on interim and I have requested for the IOA.
city is there,
City not received, my lord.
January,
January.
give a date,
My lord,
no calendar.
no calendar. 5th of
I have a calendar. Get it Xerox, then give it to
Interim, you
interim.
file your
April.
What is the allegation?
Allegation is basically misappropriation of BTS rights. Main allegation was against two other persons. Initially, 41 way notice was put against this person. He is a mill owner.
Some suicide also they are relating to this case.
No, no,
No, no.
that
Huh?
is a different.
Borpeta,
Yes, boss. That is a different.
I still recall this name, Jayanta Das.
Yes, Lordship.
Isn't it?
Lordship.
Somebody had poison, died, then against somebody, it was an FIR law 306. We granted, initially did not grant interim, we thought that it will be a case of murder.
Yes.
Then we found that it was a, that case, I think.
That is also a case, Lordship. Lordship has granted bail to him. That is
This is the same person.
Yes, same person.
Because the other person lodged and complained against you that you have not
Yes.
giving something and you say that he is not giving.
Here,
That's a different case.
Huh?
that's a different.
That's a different.
That is a different case.
Huh.
That is a different case.
Huh.
And this is pertaining to another case. Here, Lordship, he is the owner of a rice mill in his locality.
I think it's place called Gonakpur, something like that. I recall it.
Yes, Lordship is rightly recording. That is a. That
Isn't
is a,
it?
Yes.
I have not
But-
seen the FIR.
But it is same. Affair is not the different.
FIR is not the same, but same person.
Same
Same
person. Yes, sir.
Yes, what you say? Do you require it?
But the allegation is that he bought those out of those quantities. He is one of the buyers. Subsequently, those were sold.
According to the earlier FIR, he used to do they will buy the raw rice and then it is refined and something like that.
Here in FI, his name was not there
Hmm.
during the interrogation of other person who are the main suppliers. His name cropped up, so ultimately 41A notice was issued. He could not appear. He prepared his bail application and interim was granted and subsequently he went ahead.
Method of allegation, case of investigation. And also considered allegation or not. Considered that petitioner cooperated with the investigating authority and sought his department of interim order was earlier stated is made absolute the same person. Yes,
Deeply up.
yes, that is it.
Timing not.
Timing. No time being today. It is there.
It is here.
Why you want time being?
Based on like
Who?
the passport.
Let it take up next week. Any interim?
Same is there.
Any interim? Statement recorded.
Recorded.
Nobody is objecting.
No.
Heart, Mr.
SM.
SM for Garnet Council for the petition. If I look for a case there is product. Considering the material so far collected against the petitioner and the stage of investigation, this court is of the view that further custodial interrogation of the petitioner may not be necessary for further investigation of the case, inasmuch as pursuant to order dated 17/10/2023 passed by this court, granting interim protection to the petitioner, the petitioner have duly cooperated with the investigation.
They made it
Huh?
They did court marriage.
We know that. But whole case is that last moment he cancelled the marriage. Better
Still married.
social marriage. Last moment he
But
cancelled.
legally they are still husband and
I understand that is one. And other aspect of the matter is that criminality, I have serious doubt on.
Alright.
Dispose of.
My lord,
My lord, here such late man.
Search sheet being
498 dated 31/8/23.
the two accused have been granted bail, so landed court below also may grant me bail. Because I was insisted to bury, but I refused that for the time I cannot bury because she is 16 plus. So let her wife for some days. But the
no
other
problem
the
is
case,
this, Mr.
after 20 days.
Mahmood. Where is our power under 438 when interim is not granted? Without going through the and search sheet is there. There is no apprehension. Now question will be different.
So after 20 days case is filed, that not to be kindly considered. FIR has been filed after 20 days. When I refused to marry at that juncture, so some observation may help me better.
Observation is difficult. Very difficult. The search sheet is fine. Dispose of.
49. Public 23 31/8.
Pink search sheet number? Have you written?
Ungiven right.
Second.
Earlier rejected.
Similarity that on the same day when my page was rejected. The investigation has already been smooth process.
There might be two different cases, two different CDs received.
Did you receive it?
Whereas the red card specifically. Different villages clearly reveals the involvement of the present petition in commission of the alleger.
Yes.
So how can you say that similarly?
Verity cannot be a ground, my lord.
They might have mentioned because passed by the same court.
Yes.
On the same date, isn't it?
Yes.
And after perusal of the case diary.
In the stage of investigation, because the investigation is already been completed. Probably they will find the certain. Still, pension, it is nothing to honor.
That is a different issue to be decided, but not.
There is nothing to honor from me. But there are materials, I'm not saying that there are not no materials. There are materials.
Can that be a ground to grant 430? If that is, can show some authority that yes. What about?
There was sufficient material. He took money. Beneficiaries also statement.
Yes, I have seen that. I can recall it.
The allegation is that only 2,500 has been taken. That too, 5 years ago.
Don't say 5 years ago to 2,500 rupees.
Not only from one
No,
person.
the FI could have been filed 5 years ago. There was no allegation for the last 5. So can you consider?
Not possible.
Because already the investigation is completed.
That
By
cannot be a ground.
keeping me behind bar, Lordship, nothing will. Prosecution will get nothing. No purpose will be served by keeping me in jail. I am the Gaon Panchayat member.
Who is the other one whom we have granted bail?
He is an ordinary person.
That is the difference. He must have a control to demand money. Isn't it?
but-
He must have a capacity and power to demand and take money.
Yes.
You are the Gao Panchayat president. We have specifically record 161 statement that everybody alleges that you have taken money. So, and in the case of the other, he was a common man. We did not find any involved.
But by arresting me and by keeping me in custody, if they start a trial also,
You know what
will-
the law is. You know that. That cannot be a ground to give you bail when we have already rejected after perusal of the case.
on any stringent petition.
You are avoiding, you are not being arrested, you will not be arrested. Even after rejection, you are still.
I am not even responding.
So you go and tell to the trial court that, see, I am here, I am a Gao President Secretary. Granting of 438, not only the condition that you will not abscond, then all will get 438. It's a privilege. In certain circumstances, we can grant, certain circumstances we should not. That can be the only ground that no, he is a Panchayat Secretary, no ministers, no MLAs, no people representatives will be arrested because they are elected representatives. They will be there.
I have any medical certificate. Can be considered that aspect. Because his bilirubin was so high, 1.78, which led to jaundice. You may kindly consider.
This will be cured. Yes, next case.
Alright.
Second.
My lord,
What is
my
it?
application. My lord, your lordship was pleased to reject this once, my lord, on 31st of August 2020. I should start from. There's only two things I want to point out, your lordship, subject to your lordship.
It is there.
It is here.
My lord, page 12, my lord, if your lordship kindly come. The first information. My lord, this is under section 143, 341, 325, 307, and 509 of the Indian Penal Code. My lord, one thing I just want to place before your lordship is, my lord, the occurrence time. The day is Sunday. Date is 9th of July 2023. Time is 11:45 p.m. My lord, the information received date is 10th of July 2023. Time is 9:40 p.m. Now, my lord, I just want to take your lordship to the FIR. That's at page 4. My lord, here, my lord, only two things I really want to point out. The rest I leave it to your lord. My lord, page 14.
You remember, that's look going through the case there.
Only thing is that my lord, he has not taken any new ground.
Huh?
No new ground.
We have seen it. It's
Taken
not the
FIR.
way to have street fight. Citizens are not being able to roam around after 11:30 with their families also. For the people like you should better be inside.
My lord, only two things I just want to place, and thereafter your lordship may take a call. My lord, that is, my lord, here it is said that we, the last paragraph of the page 14, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, we, Manasi and Mayuri tried to stop the boys, but they did not stop and still hit him while he was on the ground unconscious. Now, my lord, this is something which they say had happened around 12:18. Now, my lord, I have just taken a duplicate discharge certificate. I think that is there in the case diary also. My lord, here the date of admission and time, my lord, as I find, I shall or else I'll hand over after reading it out. My lord, date of admission is on 10th, that's 3 a.m., 3:01 a.m. And discharge is on 11th at 9:52 a.m. Now here, my lord, kindly sees on
Give
examination
me the
first,
case there.
patient is
Any injury report
conscious,
is there?
My lord, on injury report, but the injury report is simple.
patient is conscious. The situation is there is no abnormality, no brain injury as such. There is only one just swelling out here, and this part of the lip was cut. That is all. Well, this is the only thing I really want to, and this, my lord, The next page, that is page 15, here it says, today on 10th at 14:20 hours, they catch hold of a car, they beat up the person. The person is already, however, on bail. Beat up the person, and from there, 3 names come up, and one of them, two of them are before your lordship. So, my lord, Dhanjit, Baro, Pranjit, this is all happened at 2:20, and they lodged the FIR, my lord, at 9.
This is AB or what?
AB, man.
AB, my lord, anticipatory bail. This is the only little thing I really want to point out, my lord. Rest I leave it to your lord. Because it is based on the statement of Pappu, the people who are before your lordship, their name was brought in. That is how it is said. And this they found out on 10 at 2:20 hours. That is there in the FIR itself. And they lodged the FIR. That is why I told before your lordship, that is 9:40.
Who is this petitioner? Name of this petitioner?
Chandrajit Bodu.
My lord, one is Chandrajit Boru, and one is, my lord, Chandrajit, and one is Avinash Boru, and one is Vicky Chaudhary. My lord, Vicky is not named, however. It's not named. And my lord, there was an interim bail which was granted on 17th by the sessions judge. The Honorable Sessions Judge has granted that on 17th of July. And thereafter, that was cancelled on, my lord, 20th. He went and met, my lord, the eye. All this.
Who is Pappu?
Driver.
Huh?
That is driver.
Pappu
My
is
lord,
the
he
driver.
is on bail.
Definitely.
He was arrested. He's on bail. That the application for the order which was passed granting him bail, that's at page 16 of my app. And my lord, this is the person who was taken hold of on the next date, and then he was the person who named. That is how the FIR has been done.
Papu is a petitioner.
No.
Have you seen his statement?
Good.
His on Rajit. No valid. But for the purpose of it, exactly he describes what his allegation is something. Where is the medical report?
I have got it.
Huh? How their statements are recorded? There are some interim.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. 17th.
Where is that?
My lord, 17th is the date. My lord, we have pleaded in paragraph 6. 17th of July 2023, an interim was given. My lord, that was subsequently, my lord, rejected. My lord, after the statements were recorded,
I
my
put
lord,
below,
on
my lord.
25th.
That page 16.
My lord, page 16 is, my lord, not this. Page 16 is the
Six,
order
my
which
lord.
was granted Papu Yadav the bail. Page 16 is the order of the Papu Yadav.
Papu is fine. Papu is fine. I have written.
My lord, that order is not annexed. My lord, the one which is rejected, my lord, I have the certified copy. My lord, stop.
No, kindly peruse page 5.
So,
Page 5.
There are 6.
my lord, the order. The certified copy, my lord, page, my lord, the 17th of July order.
Subsequently, it was written.
Hmm?
Maybe subsequently it was written.
When we rejected his bail petition,
No, that
My
was
lord, that's on
31.
31st of August.
Okay, rejected
Rejected again.
again. We'll write a reasonable order. Why are you rejecting?
My lord, I leave it here.
that is for new problem.
Much obliged, your lord.
How many meters? You just keep it a case diary. We'll publish. Yes.
Deeply obliged.
Left it.
Yes.
That this is our 25 my lord.
Did you receive?
Received for the FPR.
FPR. What is the allegation? FR?
Page number 10, my He was granted.
Yes, yes, give the statement. Seriously.
My lord, by paragraph 4 and 5, I have said that correct, my
Huh?
paragraph 4 and 5. No.
What is the Bolero driver statement?
Rahul Alam.
Bolero driver. According to him, he has taken a Bolero on rent. Let us see the Bolero driver statement.
That statement I have not copied.
Hmm?
Bolero driver.
What is the name of your Bolero driver? Rahul Amin. Rahul Amin.
Rahul Amin.
What are this order? Page 16.
My lord, the driver and the owner,
They will definitely get.
their
What is your name?
Samik Salmani.
Next statement is this.
What is the statement? Is the report period? The report period. Considering the nature of allegation as well as material for collected by investigating officer, its court is of the no material details of the petition. Yes, in as much the petition has cooperated with the investigating authority pursuant to order of this court dated
17
protection granted by this court on
1710.
yes, that is later in the same concept. Yes, it's both of investigation. Yes.
43 started late, my lord.
Charge sheet late. Any interim?
I was
Charge sheet late. Being charge sheet number?
Statute number 189/23, dated 30/10/20.
Interim fee. Disposal. Yes.
Yeah, I think 44, 45 are out the same FIR. So for 44 is concerned also, there was an interim protection granted on 9/11, and the petitioner has appeared before the IO on 11/11. Lordship, I kindly have a look into the FIR, Lord. Page 16, Annexure 1. You will kindly see here, the allegation is of a financial transaction, Lord, with the petitioner's husband. And here the only allegation against the petitioner was that on 26/9/23, when the informant visited, there was an altercation and there was a threatening. Lordship, kindly have a look to Annexure 2, which is a bank account. He has been repaid a total amount of rupees 38 lakhs, which he is denying. I have annexed the document.
In this case, you got interim.
In this case, Lordship, I got interim.
And you
I
got
appeared
record
and my
statement.
statement has been
And
recorded.
where is the next?
In the next case, Lordship, 41 a notice was issued to me. I appeared, Lordship. In fact, I was called yesterday also.
Who lost this affair?
Informant.
Same.
Same.
What is the allegation? Yeah.
Allegation is, Lordship, that some amount of money was furnished. Lordship, kindly come to the FIR. Lordship, find in page 18, 1/8. They say, the allegation is this, Lordship, that they have invested a sum of rupees 76,66,000 from my account. In fact, the entire amount was invested with one Ujjwal Bodua.
Same, is it? This is the same affair?
Same affair. Against the husband and wife.
Yes. Yes. That will record. Not beyond that.
I have appeared. I am proceeding.
Highlight civil suit, you know very well. If there is a business dealing, he said he have given you that these are the business propositions where you can invest money, including Hilsa fees. And you invested. Now Hilsa has where Hilsa has gone, you have a get it recovered. Investments are subject to market risk.
There was never any direct denial.
Investments are subject to market risk. Allowed.
Otherwise, my lord, if this person appeared, statement recorded.
Statement recorded, appeared, statement recorded, materials
number
available.
34.
All conditions.
But
at least you will have some happiness that you will have to go to the police station. You have your own.
He appeared yesterday also.
Yes. Next. Don't. You should not waste so much of time in this case. Yes. 40.
46 for 36 submit.
Being
36 being number, my lord. 122/23, dated 30/9/23.
interim is there.
Interim. The fourth time, Lordship.
Interim is not there.
No CD is available that is third time, Lordship. This is the fourth time Chelsea played.
No interim.
438 application, Lord. The matter relates to primary case. FIR, your Lord, you will find page 9.
You have not taken steps or what? Huh? Yes, you have not taken steps.
Lordship, today we take.
Okay. Office note dated 22/11/2023 reflect that the petitioner has not taken steps for issuance of notice upon respondent number 2. Full stop. However, the learned counsel to the petitioner submits that such steps has been taken substance shall be taken during the course of the day. Today you have taken during the course of the day. Please, accordingly, matters get judged and be listed after 4 weeks.
It is question I have an application ballot for reading the complaint at number 2 and another is the matter has been certified.
No, I'm not getting it. This is, where is the main case? Where is the FR?
FR it is page 9.
POXO.
Page 9.
POXO.
Yes.
So if certificate the cases.
My lord, here, my lord, I was immediately arrested.
Simple, just tell me the first, which was the first date of arrest?
Yes, 238, my lord. I'm giving the copy.
Just give me the date. When first you were arrested first?
Okay. I'm giving.
First arrested, which case and the item number?
My lord, I was arrested on
First.
my lord, on 11/9/23.
2023. Yes.
23. 8/9.
8/9, my lord, in Nelly, my lord.
In Nelly PS case number?
Jagir Road PS case number 238/2020.
Just I'm writing it down. Jagir Road PS
238/20.
238/2023. Okay.
No.
Now, in this case, which is the item connected to this?
No, my lord. In that case, I was granted.
Granted bail. When?
I was granted bail, my lord. On my lord, 6/10/20.
6/10/2023.
And
okay.
And 9/11/20.
Why 2?
Several
okay.
And 9/11/20.
9/11/2023. Okay.
Yes. As
This granted by
the High Court.
High Court.
On the ground. That
Page. Any petition, any page.
I'm giving the state.
Okay, you keep the okay. By sequence of okay, by High Court. Okay, then what happened?
On the ground, that statute period is
okay. Default. It's equivalent. Default bail. Okay, then
my lord, again, my lord, I was arrested in a Morigaon PS case.
Shown or after release? Shown arrest when?
Morigaon PS case number 244/20.
Just a minute. Morigaon
244/20.
244/2023.
Shown arrest, my lord.
When?
And
when date?
16/10.
16/10. Here also I was granted bail on 29/09/20.
29/09/20. 09/20/23.
Yes.
This is also default? No.
My lord?
This is
No, not default.
Okay.
Not default. Then, my lord.
High Court.
Okay,
then.
Here also, my lord. The order. Okay. Then,
in this case, you arrested on 16/10, bail granted on 29.
Yes.
Yes.
Then, my lord. Then again, my lord, Jagir Road PS case number 71/20.
Jagir Road PS
71/20.
2023. Now, when arrested? Shown arrested?
That is not reflected in the order, my lord. In that case, I was infected. And they say, my lord, we are Bollywood movie, my lord.
Not Bollywood movie. This is Bollywood cannot do this. You'll have to go to this is Chennai.
At that occasion, my lord, I know who was the lady, no lady. He was personally present. Outside, she requested me not to say. I have stated nothing. But
Okay,
yeah, so
this was also during detention.
detention. So
This
here,
is Zagi Road,
Jackie Road 71/20.
1723.
Here, bail was granted on 22/09/20.
20.
2/09/20.
No, earlier is 2029.
Yes.
So this is 2209. It was earlier then.
Yes, but earlier, maybe earlier, but
Jagi Road PS is earlier.
earlier. But
So Jagi Road arrest might be prior to this. Okay, 22-9.
Well,
Okay, not in sequence. I thought
not in sequence,
okay.
but orders are placing. These
Okay.
orders I am placing on sequence.
Okay. This is Jagi Road.
Yes. Then my lord. Then Jagi Road PS 74/20.
74/20. 2023.
Here bail was granted on 6/10/20.
6/10/20. Arrested on?
Arrested, shown arrest on 11/9/20. This is also behind the part.
6/10 it was granted.
Yes, 6/10.
Now?
Now, then my lord, Jagi Road PS case number 166. Oblique
166.
Oblique 23.
Oblique 2023.
Bail granted on 6/10/20.
6/10/2023. Okay.
So these are the cases, my lord.
Already you have been granted bail. So you are in custody from 8th of September 2023. Isn't it?
Yes.
Now, what is the case? Present case?
Present case, my lord. 60, my lord. Lordship may take up the item number 60. Today is 39.
Okay. When it was arrested?
He was.
It is case number. Police case
Police case number.
Shown arrest, my
Yes.
Shown arrest.
Topoka PS case number 169/2020.
169/2023. Okay.
So here, shown arrest on 16/10/20.
Shown arrest on
16/10/20.
16/10/2023. Shown.
Today is 39.
39. And what is the other case? Item 60.
The one is item number 5, my lord.
This is item 60. My lord, that is item number 61, my lord. Here also, my lord, shown arrest on 16/10/20.
Police case number?
PS case number, my lord, Nagaon PS case number 702/20.
16/10.
16/10. Today is 38. And item number 5. Item number 5 today, it was in motion, my lord. This is, my lord, Morigaon PS case number 302.
302.
23.
Shown arrest?
Shown arrest on 3/10/20.
3/10/20. 2020. So how many days here?
52 days.
Huh?
52 days. Here, my lord, also one submission. Okay. The original case is Jagi Road case number 230. There, my lord, the other day, my lord, POS machine, ATM card. Those were seized in that. Subsequently, they are showing, my lord, recovered. Only that. So now, 90 days.
There cannot be recovered subsequent recovery because they are. Now it will be almost 90 days will be over.
People ought to grab bail also. I will be arrested tomorrow day after my phone. So I am relying upon that judgment by the Farooq Abdullah. And our court also, Dr. Lotus said.
Either also. Yes, what are
My lord.
any other cases against them? Any investigation?
My lord, in my lord, Nagaon PS and Morigaon PS, my lord, there is CD we have not received. Only the CD is there, my lord. That is Doboka PS case number 169. That it was shown arrest, my lord, after finding that, my lord, they are also involved in, my lord, this case along with the other case. Therefore, it was shown.
I thought that our High Court case, Dr. Lotu, paragraph 8. Paragraph.
Okay.
Well, I think a lot of pass this order in chamber.
Chamber.
Yes, but that's why I'm giving it to the yes, it.
We'll pass a common order,
Fine,
giving
fine.
all the short list and the case.
Yes, sir. In respect of these three cases.
Three cases. This is item. This is item number
5.
Let's note it down. Item number 60, 61, and 5. Isn't it?
Yes.
3 matters.
3 matters. And that happened. In cases he has not received that. For his safety.
Which cases you have not received?
My lord, 5, item number 5, my lord, that is Morigaon PS 302 and my lord, Nagaon PS 702.
61.
So for 5 is that they submit
That's
why that ID would be available. Because it has come in the motion column.
Because it came in the motion say that you have a city, then that's
yes.
why it might not be there.
Yes.
So you said, okay, we'll take up all this along with.
Yes. And if
Just
it is,
inform somebody whether
if it is there, I will submit the 2 cities and other skills before law.
will not go through the city.
No.
We'll see. In fact, in the forwarding report, what is their involvement,
Yes.
what is that you have given it.
Yes, everything.
We'll see that.
That is, my lord, in 2 cases, my lord, on the same day,
Right.
my lord, the offense is committed. So, well, accordingly, my lord, shown it after going to the
One
Doboka and my lord,
order of this board, my lord. I am not relying, but the possibility. Well, here, my lord, when you take out the filter, my lord, it has this Koran Kumar Kumar, but you know, my lord, that mistake.
No, sometimes it happens.
It happens, my lord. Here, my lord.
Copy paste that this is
Yes.
the.
I'm not relying, my lord. I'm just going, my lord. Because if there is, my lord, it is a settled proposition of law that the past arrest should be counted. I'm not relying, my lord.
Better not. Do not rely.
No,
and then I also have to.
No,
I'm not relying.
No, this will not. Just have seen it. That's all. Meta should end here.
Yes,
Yes, my only on the detention.
Yes.
I'm obliged.
Okay.
I'm
If any law points is disturbed.
No. We'll know. Then we'll have to listen.
But
We have not yet allowed the bill application. We'll think about it.
Yes.
Yes, switch to the other side. Still fighting? What leave to your lordship? You tell us. Still want to continue? Don't leave it to us. You cannot leave it to us like this. So 20 will even not come. How, what was he doing for all this period?
He actually me to marry
Understand? But what prevented you lodging the FIR for so many days, so many years? And who lost the first affair?
I still hope that he will marry her.
Now, are you married?
Yes.
Have an instruction Tuesday.
Right.
Instead of proceeding further, recording something,
Right.
it is best interest of your client. Otherwise, this case will allow. We have seen the case there.
No.
Have your instruction. If she is married, he got married. Have your instruction from your client. Don't leave it to the court. You have it. You have it. Tuesday or Wednesday. Because if we will have to enter into the merit, we will have to record all this, and this will be a record of record. Everything. What have you stated in the 161? What is your house sitting will come? We'll have to say that this no case is made out. We'll have to write it down. Wednesday. Interim order passed earlier. The learned counsel for a respondent informant submits that he may be granted some time to obtain instruction whether the alleged victim still inclined to continue with her allegation in as much as she had in the meantime got married. Interim order passed earlier shall continue till then. Yes, there is a judgment that is, I think you are having it. Shambhu Kharwar, 2022 SCC Online SC 1032. SCC Online SC 1032. Yes, are you having that? Yes, next. Yes, tell us. We are having it. I just said for your
before starting my it says city required, but city is not before us. Because then for returning the, there's an order for returning the city.
no simple fact is this: you want a passing of an affair. Now there are you will also think about will have the city. City will require. Your statements are recorded?
No.
No. Okay. He lodges an affair. The other side lodges an affair, alleging that in an agreement for sale of a flat, on behalf of those informant, he said that they are not taking up this flat. So that was cancelled on his request to the builder, and builder returned the money to him. So prima facie, there is an allegation of prima facie, a case of misappropriation is made out. Okay. Now what he says is that, see, this is not the end of the matter. This flat actually belongs to some other person. These are the Benami transactions. Therefore, there is no question of doing this. I have already declared it before the income tax and all. Isn't it?
Yes.
This is his case. So therefore, he say on the basis of this record, you cannot proceed against me. So it should be quashed. Now, two questions. Since you are not a lawyer, or you may be better learned as a lawyer than a lawyer, we do not know. So far, coming to the question of 482, until and unless these documents are admitted document, no dispute, only on that kind of material we can proceed in a quashing under 482. Now, whether that document is authentic, whether actually that document exists, we do not know. That is a matter of investigation. To quash this proceeding on the basis of material you are relying on, we must have a satisfaction that these are the uncontroverted documents. Listen. Your understanding may be different. This is the understanding and law settle. It should be an uncontroverted document on the basis of which we can say that no case is made out. Otherwise, from the reading of the FIR, a case is made out. As simple as. Now, you appear, give your statements, police is still at liberty to file final report.
Yes.
Isn't it?
This case is of May of Nogam state. From Nogam comes to Paltan Bajar police. Paltan Bajar police investigate the hold over phone that there is an FIR against you, come to my police. I have gone to there. I have submitted a complete written document with facts.
Case diary, produce the case diary. We'll see if you have, if it's the.
I have gone to Jalukbari police station on last date. I have submitted. I have given the document in writing. They have receiving it.
So,
but they are not recording in their case diary. That is the case. Because the police is biased towards the person who filed the complaint.
That cannot be a ground for quashing. That can be, and you can seek an investigation even further. You can lodge an FIR against police that see these are the Benami transaction I have declared to save those people. He's not doing this. Can we make any comment on that? That so and so person who was an ex-MLA made a Benami transaction through his nephew, through you, therefore you have made a declaration.
Lordship, what I have submitted before the authorities may kindly be seen. Case number.
Yes, invariably shall produce the case diary of aforesaid cases. Yes. Case diary of Jalukbari PS case number 341 of 2021. Otherwise, the IO will partially remain present. Give a date. As per your IO's convenience, we will ask him to personally appear if he fails.
On 6 months.
And you file an affidavit saying that you appear before it, you have given all the documents, and your statements are not recorded.
Received in writing, Lordship, the investigating
Mr. That is the problem with a non-lawyer.
Okay.
We cannot take papers like this.
Okay, I will file an additional.
You will have to file an additional affidavit stating that on such and such that I went to the police station, I submitted this, and thereafter also my statement is not recorded.
Right.
File an affidavit, will call for the CCTV footage.
Okay, right.
Okay, there are some procedure. That's why we cannot take up a paper like this. Yes.
Yes, Jalukbari 341.
This court, under its order dated 22/8/2023, directed that IO of Jalukbari PS case number 341/2023 shall invariably produce the case diary of the said case, and further provided that in the event of submission of such case diary, court may order for personal appearance of the IO. Mr. Bhattakur. Pursuant to that, on 13/9/2023, case diary was produced. However, on perusal of such case diary, it is seen that the statement of the present petitioner was not recorded, though a specific stand was taken that the petitioner appeared before the IO and filed an application. Full stop. Accordingly, the matter is listed today. Full stop. It is submitted by the petitioner that he has appeared before the IO on
2nd September 2023.
to 9/20/23 and submitted all the material available with him. However, though a receipt has been given of such application, no statement of the petitioner has been recorded. Full stop. That being so, the petitioner is allowed to appear before the IO on give a date. Give a date. We are directing him to record. No. You appear when you can appear. Shall appear before the IO. When? On within a period of 5 days from today. 5 days from today, on his appearance, the IO shall record his statement and produce the case diary along with his statement on 6/12/2023. Full stop. 6. 8.
Next week, because if it is
8/12. 11/12/2023. Then you make it within 5 days. We said 5 days, no?
5 days.
Okay, 5 days. Within a week. Thereafter, thereafter, the petitioner shall file an affidavit. In the meantime, the petitioner shall file an affidavit stating whether he has appeared before the IO and if he has appeared, whether his statements has been recorded. Full stop. List this matter on 11/12/2023. Because they are worried. But that cannot be. He is taking such a bold stand. They cannot avoid. Law will take its own course.
I'm praying for a copy.
Copy of the order. That's why I've said they're weak, because we may get it on Monday, Tuesday also. List this matter on. A copy of this order be furnished to Mr. Gupta. Tell him whatsoever he has said, they have to record. They have to record. No other. You tell. He might have some pressure, because all these are.
Criminal appeal.
Yes.
5 years. Conviction is 5 years. Petitioner was taken into custody on the day of the judgment.
No, not yet admitted.
No,
First time, no?
It's an appeal and admit all but record. No notice. Any private respondent?
Yes, madam. Informant I have recorded.
Mr. Goswami accepts notice on copy of respondent number 1.
On number 1.
Respondent number 1. Petitioner to take steps upon the other respondent, remaining respondents registered for ethical. Any IA?
Yes, madam.
No, we'll allow on it is 5 years. You'll have to satisfy us. You show us where is the affair
Lordship may kindly see page FIR.
of the main case.
Yes, madam.
Yes.
Lordship.
After it
My
is
lord.
the healthcare.
No, my lord. Kindly see page 29 is the FIR. Initially, it was against my lord fixed person, and subsequently.
Just a minute. 20 page
29.
What is your name? How many petitioners are there?
Only one, my lord. It was
Convicted only one.
Yes, madam. Subsequently convicted. Only one. Here's the husband.
What is the statement of the victim?
Let's go with the fine. PW1, my lord, page 36. Sorry, my PW.
Literally two page,
Page 2, my lord.
page
Page
9.
39.
Sir, Lordship may kindly see page 50.
PW1 is page 30.
No, page 32 is
She is the victim, my lord.
page number.
Page number 36. Malekha Beg.
What is the injury report?
Page 50.
Yeah?
50.
Doctored evidence is, my lord.
Your Lordship will.
Yes.
Description of the injury.
Injured. Simple.
Yes, the IS will be considered after the. Yes, there is. We may issue notice to you for enhancement. Better be there for the. This is not a case for equity. At least we may have a chance to subsequently at least
So, my lord, I
notice. I also notice. Over. What are we free?